Snowball is going to make an attempt at reading this one. Wow. Ahzirr Traajijazeri? Traajijazeri? Snowball's annoyed with that. Ahzirr Traajijazeri by Anonymous. This is an absurd book, but like all things Khajiit, as expression goes, Snowball should know this. Ghazali Faberzarita Mazazi, or absurdity, has become necessity. Much of what I have to say has probably never been written before, and if it has, no one has read it. The Imperials feel that everything must be written down for posterity. But every Khajiit kitten born in elsewhere knows his history. He drinks it in with his mother's milk. Fairly recently, however, our struggles to win back our homeland from the rapacious Count of Liaowen has attracted sympathetic persons, even Imperials who wish to join our cause. But it seems do not understand our ways. Our enemies, of course, do not understand us either. But that is as we wish. It is a weapon in our arsenal. Our non-Khajiit friends, however, should know who we are. Why are we... Wait. Should know who we are, why we are, and what we are doing. The Khajiit mind is not engineered for self-reflection. We simply do what we do, and let the world be damned. To put it into words and rationalize our philosophy is foreign. To put into words and rationalize our philosophy is foreign, and I cannot guarantee that even after reading this you will understand us. Grasp this simple truth. Quasi no vano tazina Ulysses. When I contradicted myself, I am telling the truth. We are the Rindra Corinne, the mercenaries' grin, the laugh of the landless, and the smiling scum. Would all be fair translations. It is a derogatory expression, but it is amusing, so we have adopted it. We have anger in our hearts, but not in our faces. We fight for elsewhere, but we do not ally ourselves with the Maine, who symbolizes our land. We believe in justice, but do not follow laws. Quisi no vano tazina ulzi. Those are not rules, for there is no word for rules. In Tagara, call them our Traajijazeri. I stumbled on that. The Traajijazeri. Foolish concepts. The Vaba do shurth do. It is good to be brave. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Our cause is the noblest of all. Defense of home. If we fail, we betray our past and our future. Our dead are resalidad, which may be interpreted as martyrs in the truest, best sense of that word, which is so often misused. We honor their sacrifice and beneath our smiles mourn them deeply. Our bravery most obviously shows in the smile that is the Kryn, part of our name. This does not mean that we walk about grinning like the idiotic baboonish imaga of Valenwood. We simply are entertained by adversary. We find an equal fair fight tiresome in the extreme. We confidently smile because we know our victory in the end is assured, and we know our smiles drive our enemies insane. Vaba Masi Lagito, it is necessary to run away. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Honor is madness. Yes, we love the Rinjara, Karin, who died in brave battle against the forces of the Empire, but I guarantee you that each of those Risaladad have had an escape route he or she failed to use and died saying, damn. When the great Sinchi Rahat comes to Simisil Steeps, he will find himself unable to hunt, unable to sleep, as tiny Afik leap in onto his back, biting him, and running off before he has a chance to turn his great body to face them. Eventually, though, he may be stubbornly hope to catch the Alfik. The Sinchi Rot always leaves. The Sinchi Rahat always leaves. They are our cousins, the Alfik, and we have adopted their strategy against the great tiger of Lawin. Do not ally yourself with the Renrige. If you yearn to be part of a mighty army marching resolutely forth, for whom retreat is anathema, we will laugh at your suicidal idiocy as we slip into the reeds of the river and watch the inevitable slaughter. What's that? Fuso Ze Varvar. Enjoy life. Life is short. If you have not made love recently, please put down this book and take care of that with all haste. Excuse me, Lydia. Find a wanton lass, or a frisky lad, or several, in whatever combination your wise loins direct, and do not under any circumstances play hard to get. Our struggle against colossal forces of oppression can wait. Good, welcome back. We read Jara Kareen live and fight together. We know that Leowin and the Empire will not give way very soon. Likely not in our lifetimes. In the time we have, we do not want our closest comrades to be dour, dull, colorless, sober, and virginal. If we did, we would have joined the Emperor's blades. Do not begrudge us our lewd jokes or bawdy drunken nights. Our moon sugar, they are the pleasures that Leowin denies us, and so we take our good humor very seriously. Fuso Ze Var Dar, kill without qualm. Life is short, very short, and many have learned when they have crossed the Rinjara Kryn. We fight dirty. If an enemy is facing us, we might consider our options and even slip away. If his sword looks too big, if his back is to us, however, I personally favor knocking him down than jumping on his neck, where the bones snap with a gratifying crunch. Of course, it is up to you and your personal style. Ahzirr Traajijazeri We give freely to the people. Let us not forget our purpose. We are fighting for our families, the Khajiit driven from the rich, fertile shores of Lake Makapi and River Malapi, where they and their ancestors lived. Since time immemorial, it is our battle, but their tragedy. We must show them, lest they are swayed by other rhetoric, that we are fighting for them. The Maine, the Emperor, and the Count can give speeches, pass laws, living life in the open, explain their positions and philosophies to their people to stave off the inevitable revolution. Extragal entities such as the Renjari Kryn must make our actions count for our words. This means more than fighting the good fight and having a laugh at our befuddled adversaries. It means engaging and seducing the people. Ours is not a military war, it's a political war. If the people rise up against our oppressors, they will retreat and we will win. Give to these people whenever possible gold, moon sugar, and our strong arms. And though they hide, their hearts will be with us. Ahzirr Traajijazeri. We justly take by force. Let us not forget our purpose. We are thieves and thugs, smugglers and saboteurs. If we cannot take a farm, we burn it to the ground. If the Imperials garrison in a glorious ancient stronghold, beloved by our ancestors, we will not yield. We tear the structure apart. If the only way to rescue the land from the Leyawen misappropriation is to make it uninhabitable by all, so be it. We want our life and our home back, as it was 20 years ago. But if that is not realistic, then we will accept a different, simple, pragmatic goal. Revenge with a smile. And we all know Snowball is always smiling. Have a good day. Bye-bye.